Well, guys, it was fun while it lasted. We've been doing live reaction shows for pretty good month or so, or a few months actually. It was fun while it lasted. TNA, they just had their last episode, and yeah, that's the last time we'll ever talk about it or see it on TV.
But
Told by, go ahead, Remington.
I better throw away my TNA T-shirt and take my bumper sticker off my car. Damn.
Right. No, we're still talking about it. It's still alive. The company's still alive. We're not dead yet. And the people who supposedly were making TNA that is dead videos, you were completely, 100% false. And I find it funny that uh, ironically, some idiot. I don't know if it was what was that fucking guy's name, Dave Meltzer or whatever the fuck. Supposedly, or somebody was talking about Vince McMahon buying the TNA library, where and their website where basically they could talk about or they could put up old TNA matches or interviews or promos or whatever the fuck on their website, and people automatically assume, oh, TNA is dead. It's dead. No, they just have their library. That's it. That's all it is. You
The
dumb
company
fucks.
sucks so bad, yet their little sugar daddy Vince always wants to buy it.
Right. So,
Oh, can't wait to watch Abyss and AJ in a cage match. Yeah.
so after this whole thing happened, uh, of Vince McMahon buying the library, people made TNA is dead videos. By the way, LB, Impact Wrestling on Pop. Still. Um, but no, supposedly what really happened was Dixie sold the library to the WWE and Billy Corgan. People said he bought TNA, but now all of a sudden, um, Billy and Dixie had a little, I guess you can say, disagreement or whatever, and now Billy Corgan is supposedly suing Dixie Carter and TNA because for some strange reason, Dixie does not want to sell TNA to Billy Corgan. Uh, so I don't know what else is going on. LB, I think you could say what else is going on, but this is some recent stuff that's been happening as of late with TNA. So before I get to the debt, um, any of you guys want to add some I guess opinions, you can say?
My opinions are until some of these fanboys get facts, just take a nice cup of shut the fuck up for once.
Yeah. So, and like you said, I even before we went live, we had a conversation. It's pretty messed up when the worst company right now is the WWE, and support and people are wanting another company to die, and it's not the worst company in the world. I find it funny how people are basically saying like, and these are coming from people who don't even watch the product. Ah,
Exactly.
TNA sucks. It's just complete and utter trash. But you don't watch it, so how would you know?
Exactly. It's like I haven't watched it in months, but it's trash. It's trash. What? Why? How's it trash? You don't watch it.
And you want it to die, and people were actually going to celebrate. Well, they kind of celebrated for a little while, but I guess it's supposedly the greatest news in wrestling ever that TNA has died. But here's the thing: to the morons who thought who first of all thought TNA was dead, but then and even if it were to if it were to be dead, you guys would be celebrating. Oh yeah, TNA. Oh yeah, now there will only be WWE. And yes, you got the Indies, you got ROH, you got New Japan, you got PWG, the other wrestling promotions. But let's be real here. TNA and WWE are pretty much the mainstream shows out of all the other shows in wrestling. And if TNA were to go out, the only thing left, because you morons don't watch other promotions other than WWE, that's all you'll have left. And the funniest thing about it is you complain about it every single week. You complain about it every single week. Oh, Raw sucked tonight. Oh, it sucked. Oh, but TNA's worse. But you don't watch it.
It's like people, Vince McMahon is not holding a gun to your head to tell you to watch the shit. You have a choice not to watch it, but you still do it. God, my brain cells are dying just talking about.
It's it, it's not going away, people. No matter what you say, no matter what other news I'm gonna talk about after this, it's not going away. At least not anytime soon. We don't know until later on. But for now, I suggest that people uh, don't. If TNA were to go away anytime soon, that you wouldn't be celebrating because now you won't have an alternative. If you were to quit the E, and even if you were to want to give TNA a chance, it would be too late because you morons killed it for the rest of us.
Exactly. You know, you won't have any. You're right. The wrestlers won't have nowhere to go. So yeah, let's just have one company of WWE. So anytime a good guy needs a push, he ain't gonna get it, and he can't go anywhere to get the push. So throw him in the garbage. Fuck it.
That's all you'll have left, people. Is an organization that you complain, whine, and bitch about for weeks on end. But you want TNA to die. Okay. Okay.
No characters in TNA. No characters at Decay. Many of other people. Key. No characters though.
Yeah, the broken ones, Eli Drake, EC3, Mike Bennett, Bobby Lashley. Lashley don't even need a character. Let's be real here.
It's funny. I look at this little jobber, James Ellsworth, and I'm thinking, at least Rockstar Spud looks more manlier than him. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, basically, man.
I will admit we gotta, step it up a notch with the knockouts right now. I will admit that. That's probably the only flaw I see.
You're giving supposedly this is the type of stuff um people say of, oh, they don't criticize their product. No, we do. It's just there's not much to complain about, at least on our end, because in our end, us fans, all of us here in the asylum, people who watch our videos that actually like us, people that join our shows, we when it pertains to wrestling, we all relate the same. And when it pertains to TNA specifically, we find things in that product that we enjoy. Because for one, many of us have watched TNA, maybe from a few years back or like 10 years back. Others have watched it from the very beginning. And for the most part, we've been pleased. There have been some stupid shit like Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff coming to and the Outsiders winning the tag team championships at age 50 and shit like that. That shit me personally, I didn't like that. But if you look at the product from about 2 years, they've been on their consistent shit for a few years now. They've improved. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you want to be a sheep or not, whether you, I want to see TNA go out of business, right? As much as you don't want to admit, WWE is a lot worse. A lot worse.
And to most of the fanboys out there that say they're wrestling fans, again, please stop calling yourself a wrestling fan when all you tune into every week is WWE. Please stop.
It's funny you mentioned that because the indie wrestling. First off, it's not all vanilla midgets. Not all of them. There are actually some big guys from the indies, but
God, a lot of these guys in the YWC, shit, they're obsessed with guys and big muscles. It's like these guys have like sexual fantasies out here.
Oh yeah, but what about that picture right there that you're showing Remington?
That's just funny.
Yeah. But
picture of Beavis and Butthead screwing an action figure. It's good stuff.
But yeah. But anyways, many of the WWE fans are not pleased with the indie guys coming to the roster, and I find it funny that actually a few others who are liking all of a sudden the indies all of a sudden didn't watch the indies or didn't watch TNA for that matter, because once you come to the E, you're recognized. Now everything you do matters because you're in the WWE. Fuck, get that shit out of my face.
Yeah, sure. Night, cool story, bro.
Right. So for people to want TNA to go out of business, it would be the worst thing ever. Because not because we're TNA fanboys or ass lickers or anything like that. We actually like TNA for what it is. Hold on 1 second.
Doesn't matter what TNA does. Can put on great matches, good stories, but we're just gonna crap on it because it's the cool thing to do. Got to blend in with the rest of the people, you know. God, if I give TNA credit, I might lose viewers and subscribers. Ooh, no, let's not do that. You know, I'm gonna watch a company that I bitch about, but you know, hey, I'd rather do that than give other things a chance. I'd rather live a bitchy lifestyle.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it will be the worst thing ever for TNA to go out because, like I said earlier, it will be just the E, and at that point, the E, it sucks. I mean, let's be honest, it sucks. It's horrible. It's a horrible show. It's the most horrible show on TV right now. It's a complete insult to my intelligence. And nothing's being done right. Nothing's being done right. I don't even and but you talk about fanboys talking about not watching TNA, but you guys haven't watched the product. Here's the difference. We've been watching the product since we were kids. Since we were little babies. Well, not little babies, but little kids. We've watched how it was to now. Even from a few years back, we saw where it was going. We saw what they were gonna do. We saw what they were gonna say to the internet fans, right? Their philosophies, what they're gonna do when they bring new talent in to either get buried by Cena or get their characters buried. Or in this case, and nowadays being buried by Roman Reigns. We've seen what's happened. We've seen what WWE has done, even recently, and we don't watch because we got tired of watching. We may talk about it here and there, but we don't watch. You watch TNA. You go to my channel right here. All you see is TNA live reactions and other topics too. And Remington, you just talked about viewers or views for WWE videos for views. I've been doing TNA live reactions for a few months now, and I've been getting a lot of views on my TNA live reactions alone. So to the people who are oh yeah, nobody's watching TNA. Nah, there's a lot of people, more people than you think. You don't even have to go to my channel. You can go to other TNA videos where it gets lots of views. Even their TNA accounts, YouTube accounts.
Brother Nero, I have a premonition. SmackDown will suck tonight.
As it always does.
Obsolete.
You know, it's just laughable, dude. Like for TNA to go out of business, and for morons to celebrate because it's only the WWE left. That's a bad thing. It's not a good thing. Whether if you're a TNA fan or not, that would be shit. That would be terrible for all of us, even to the TNA haters. Because you know, people are getting tired of WWE as it is, but they're gonna continue to watch. And if there's no, and if there's no
blind TNA hate, that's really all it is, just blind TNA hate to just blend in with the crowd.
And it won't be long. It won't be long until WWE goes out of business. And why? Because not only has the WWE killed it, but you dumb fucks have killed it. For the rest of us. Because all people want to do is go on the TNA websites or Facebook posts, or not Facebook, yeah, Facebook posts or Facebook pages, and motherfuckers who are not even TNA fans go to the pages and they're talking shit. Oh yeah, TNA sucks. You're not even a fan, so why are you even on the page? Why do you even join the page? That makes no sense. Go watch your product with your boring asses or with your sad asses because it's obvious you're not being pleased with what you're watching. Obviously, because you make videos on whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter for uh, Daily Motion, like it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whether you idiots want to admit it or not, WWE needs TNA. It needs TNA. No matter if more people are watching the E than TNA, they need it. Like what did the WWE do when the final deletion match happened in TNA? What did they do the next night or the next Monday night? They had a failed attempt at a final deletion match on their show.
Oh god, that was horrible.
What does that tell you? And people have been saying for years, "Oh, TNA is no competition," but yet they're taking TNA talent. They're taking TNA ideas. They're taking superstars. They're taking wrestlers. They're taking indie guys that you people wanted on the roster, and now you're bitching about it.
Your top champions are a ROH guy and a TNA guy.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. And then the next excuse or the next thing they'll say, yeah, they're not drawing as champion. Okay. First off, WWE has been losing viewers since what? Since Stone Cold and Rock left? It's been going down
right.
ever since.
They're right. Look, we got to put the belt back in Cena. Damn it! It's got to do it. I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's gonna do us justice.
Oh god, yeah, C Nation all the way. Doctor Thugonomics. No.
Yeah, because that's gonna stop the pain, right?
It's like we hate him, but he did bring in good ratings. Oh my god, just take the dick out of your mouth for once.
As a matter of fact, ratings have gone down even more with Cena on top. There's actual proof of that. If you look at the rating charts over the last 10 years, or however how many years.
And about the whole Goldberg thing, people don't be too stoked up. He's only going to do one match and then he's gone.
Yeah, here's my thing with that. It would have been cool. First off, it would have been cool back then, in their prime. You know what I'm talking about. I made a comment on a Facebook post. If the current day Brock Lesnar were to go one-on-one with Goldberg from his WCW days, if they were actually able to pull a good match, because the problem with what happened in WrestleMania 20 is because they were both leaving, and the fans weren't having it. Oh my God, they're leaving us. They're leaving us. And before I get to the other part, once Goldberg comes back, makes another match, or has another match, at some point, I would not doubt if people start booing his ass. I would not doubt that.
God, I watched a review of that. It didn't even look right with Goldberg doing his entrance, and then all of a sudden in the hallway you see New Day clapping and shaking their ass behind him when he's doing his entrance. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, come on.
No. Oh, God, all the gay wrestlers were up in the back while he was walking out. I'm like, where's the security at? Oh, so we get the New Day clapping their asses while he's walking out. Dude. Yeah, that looks manly.
I don't get it. I just don't get it with these people.
Goldberg walked out on shit like that when it started getting like that. That's why that's one of the reasons why he walked the fuck out, and they must have rolled out a big paycheck for his ass. That's all I can really think of. But then again, every time they do these new 2K games, whatever so-called older wrestler is this downloaded character, he's usually the one that always returns. It's a pattern every year. So I wonder who's going to be in 2K18, because whoever it is going to be back. David Flair.
David Flair. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, but what I was saying earlier, the bad thing with freaking the match with Goldberg and Lesnar was that fans weren't having it because they were leaving, and Goldberg and Lesnar didn't give two shits. So they're like, you know what? Let's just pull off a match. Let's not do our best. Let's just like wing it, and then we'll just leave. And that's what happened.
LB, I'll tell you what, LB, that's the reason why I didn't take $60 in my pocket and pre-order that shit. Because they're the same games, just rehashed every fucking year.
Yeah, I'm sorry, LB. We go back all the way up, so I could read it from top to bottom. Reading time with LB.
Yay, story time! Woo!
Yeah, this is our LB story, or I'm sorry, I'm losing track. This is the LB segments of the show, but TNA is closest thing to WCW in today wrestling to compete with WWE. While ROH, New Japan, Pro Wrestling Lucha, etc., most people say they watch them, but viewership numbers say they only watch WWE. Yeah, okay. Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff was the worst thing TNA ever did, I admit, and then switching to four-sided ring is when TNA lost their identity. Yeah, that sucked. When they got rid of the six-sided ring and then put the regular ringside or four-sided, you know, how it's always been from the past. People weren't having it, man. Like Hogan and Bischoff go on. It was a pay-per-view, right? I forgot which pay-per-view it was. Hogan and Bischoff did a promo, and people in the crowd were chanting, "We want six sides. We want six sides." And what did these? And they were booing Hulk Hogan when he said, "There won't be no six sides, brother." Like, dude, you just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Brother. You know I like the original ring. Come on, brother. It's original, brother.
Yeah, this is tradition. This is a tradition, brother. It's always been four-sided, brother. Like,
Just as four-sided as your wife, bitch.
they do fuck off. When that crap happened, like you basically slapped your customers in the face when that happened.
Yeah, LB, I think 2010 was not a good year for TNA. That was the year I didn't really give a fuck.
I mean, look who came in. You had Hogan, you had Bischoff,
Hulk, Shitty Hogan, and Eric Bischoff.
You had X-Pac, Six-Pac. You had Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. You got Bubba the Love Sponge. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's the NWO. TNA's NWO.
WCW 2000. But,
I knew from the day that Hogan walked in that year, I was like, oh no. Oh God, no.
yeah, I know. And Jeff Jarrett was still around. And that he had fucking promos with Kevin Nash about irrelevant shit that happened 10 years prior to that. Like we don't want to see that shit. We want to see wrestling. We want to see the guys that are on the roster doing their thing. We don't want to see that shit, man.
If a show is all about wrestling with no character, Oh, that's fucking stupid. We don't want wrestling. We want entertainment.
Okay, you see that does not even make any sense.
It doesn't, but I hear that all the time. You want entertainment, guys? Don't even watch wrestling. Period. Just watch fucking MTV.
Like there is no wrestling if there is no wrestling.
I don't like this. Although this match is great, I don't really give a shit because that guy's wearing stupid tights.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure I know where you got that from, but like it's so stupid, man. How cute. Oh yeah, it needs to be entertaining. And these are coming from the people who praise John Cena for having good matches. Like, you fuck off. Oh, AJ Styles is gay because of his hair. But we're New Day fans, we're John Cena fans. That makes no freaking sense.
Linda McMahon donated $6 million to Donald Trump. The fuck?
Yeah, she can fuck off too. And fuck Donald Trump. But
Yeah, fuck Trump. Everybody on YouTube supporting that dumb motherfucker. That just shows how dumb you fucks are.
well, we already know why. We already know why. So.
Now half your sexist motherfuckers can't even stand the thought of even having a woman run any kind of country.
Yeah, let alone a black dude.
No, Hillary's a fucking criminal. Trump is a dumb fuck that every damn day you see on the damn TV of something being dug up in his ass, and you want that? He became president. Just more of a slap in the face to the good old USA, showing how we're stupid fucks.
Yeah, okay. You know what? You know why? But they both suck. I already voted for Bernie. I ain't voting anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't care for Hillary either. But he's just a dumbass. It's like either way, man, we're getting someone that's just blah again.
All right.
I want to support the rich guys. Are you rich? No. Well, you dumbass. Do you think he's going to support you? You're fired. I have reports every day that I molest women, and I don't like fat chicks. I hate fat chicks with no boobs.
Wow.
Want to come to another WrestleMania, have another match, and get Vince McMahon's head shaved bald.
Oh gosh, you think of fucking Vince McMahon as president? That was can't even think. Can't even fathom that.
Vince looked like a bald penis. I swear, the top of his head is just more wrinkles. Like, oh my god, that was bad.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you better be lucky you're rich, motherfucker, because Vince wouldn't have gone for that. Oh yeah, shave my pubes too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. With the whole political thing, with the WWE thing, the TNA thing, the BLM thing.
Turn on Pop TV Thursday. TNA is not on anymore. You have to understand this stuff.
Yeah, but we just did a live reaction last week. But yeah, TNA is dead. We're out of business. This is our last TNA video we'll ever do. Sorry to all the TNA fans out there, who liked watching our shows, So you're not gonna get it anymore.
These guys live for one to talk about bad shit about this company. Literally, I think these guys don't even go to bed. They just wait up. Oh God, come on! There's got to be some news about TNA dying. Oh, here's something. Oh, better make a video. Oh shit, here it comes. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this. I'm making a video on this. I look cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
TNA about to make an impact. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it needs to make an impact on some of these fat fucks in WWC to get their stomach to go down.
And prove they'll still be here. come 2017.
You know, somebody from TNA needs to pop up on the screen on YouTube and say, you can leave all the dislikes, you can leave all those little mean, oh, TNA sucks, they're garbage comments in our comment section, but thank you for the views, you stupid bastards. Thanks for the views.
Oh, yeah. That's why...
You looked this up. You viewed our video, you dumb fucks. You hate the company so much, but you will watch their video.
Yeah,
you're making all the
which is why TNA's not dead yet. It's not dead.
I hate you, but I'm gonna view you. Yeah, woo! You're an intelligent one, aren't you?
But,
well, we all know that he's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
What's a six-pack? But said by them. But anyway, can't even see the dicks. But
yeah, they're six-pack of the kegs.
There you go. Oh man. But anyways, they'll still be around this year. They'll still be around 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. It don't matter. We'll still be around. We'll be still doing live reaction. We'll still be doing shows. We'll be talking about it.
You got somebody that comes on Impact and actually announces that, yes, our company's going out of business, then you believe something. But these dumb fucks that do these videos, like, you guys don't even have real facts. You just go off rumors that you hear. And your idiot fucking fans that support your page go in your comment section say, well, he said it's dying, so I guess he's right, because, you know, it's him.
Yep, they're beloved fucking YouTubers.
Yeah. Please, people, I beg you, get off the drugs or whatever you do. I guess if these big YouTubers told you to jump off a building, you do it, right?
I mean, these motherfuckers will be killing people tomorrow, and then they'll make a video about it. They'll actually show proof that they did it, and you'll have motherfuckers like, yeah, like, what kind of world are we living in now, dude?
I did this for you. You see the video? I did it for you. Oh God, I'm gonna get so many subscribers.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow, like, sounds like you fans want to lose your virginity to these guys.
Yeah. I mean, look what they look at here, but it damn sure ain't titties, unless if it's from a guy. But anyways,
I want to send a couple of strippers to their houses, some transvestites, and see they might go with it.
Oh boy, these people, man. Yeah. So, anyways.
By the way, haters, thanks for the views.
Thank you. No matter if you agree with me or not, thanks for watching anyway.
Thank you, drive through.
Yeah. What's that?
Like, thank you, drive through.
No. Yeah. So who's this James Ellsworth douchebag?
Oh, you haven't seen what he looks like yet, have you?
Oh no, I have.
He was just some jobber they fed to Braun Strowman on a Monday Night Raw.
And now he's getting a title shot?
Oh, well, that's what they did. It was supposed to be a joke where he came out to face AJ. And I'm thinking Dean Ambrose is the special guest referee. I'm thinking, I knew what was coming before I even seen it. I was like, wait a minute, he's the referee? They are not going to have him, like, knock out AJ and pull this guy's body over. Oh, my God, they did that.
But Ram, he was protected. It doesn't matter, dude.
It's in the books, dumbass.
This James Ellsworth, like, when I heard about it, I'm like, I don't even know who this guy is. And now he's getting
people like that.
Title shot?
I mean, you might as well just drag a fucking 10-year-old little girl in the ring, just have him pitting AJ. You just do that.
Shit, man.
I mean, damn, I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking at James Ellsworth pinning AJ. I'm like, is this one of those Make-A-Wish things?
Oh, man. That dude. He looks weird, man.
He does.
Like, okay, do you know what the funny thing about this is? Is that people joke and talk about, oh yeah, look at these vanilla midgets, right? Oh yeah, look at AJ Styles, look at fucking uh look at all these guys like Daniel Bryan and fucking Seth Rollins, blah blah blah. Like, look at this guy. Looks a hell of a lot smaller compared to those guys. Like, you want to talk about vanilla midgets? I mean, look at this dude right here.
I literally think my thigh is bigger than James.
Could be, possibly.
Pounds. James Ellsworth, the badass.
What?
You talk about that. Is that bad when you got a wrestler that pins AJ Styles that makes Rockstar Spud look like The Rock?
Yeah, man. This is why we don't watch. But for freak's sake, I forgot that Braun Strowman was still in the roster. I forgot who he was. That's how
James
bad it
Ellsworth.
sucks.
He's pretty much the Eugene 2.0.
That's how much it sucks, dude. And now he's getting a title shot, or he had a title shot. Like,
Gilbert had more fucking muscle than fucking James Ellsworth.
shit, man. Oh, but it's better than.
Bring me back some Gilbert. Come on.
I seriously would not find. I would find it funny that it's gonna come to a point where people are gonna say that James Ellsworth is better than fucking what you call it, EC3 or Mike Bennett.
I've seen videos of people on YouTube, and they saw the smart comments of people saying, "Oh man, this is the attitude there." Okay, if you ain't trolling, I want you to throw yourself off the fucking bridge now and off yourself. What the fuck?
James Ellsworth.
I can't take you serious as a man. I really can't.
James Ellsworth and the Attitude Era does not come close to being a good mix. Not even close.
Yeah, maybe if he was the guy that was trying to chop off Val Venus's pee-pee.
to a time in the F where you had Stone Cold, The Rock, fucking Mick Foley, The Undertaker, fucking Triple H and Big Show and Kane and everybody else. Everybody, James Ellsworth doesn't even compare to any of them. He doesn't even compare to Val Venus.
I got a T-shirt for you, James. It's one of my old ones here. It's "Get the F out." There you go. Wear that with pride.
Shit, man. Is he even good?
No, he doesn't do anything. He just stands in the ring, gets beat up. I mean, you'd have to watch a video at least. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not even a man. It's just a it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen how he looks, but I haven't seen like him wrestling or anything like that. But I'll go and watch a clip or whatever to see how this excuse me, how this is. Like, shit, dude. If this is pissing people off, if I were to watch the show, I'll be cheering for the guy, just to piss these people off.
It's like fucking Matt Morgan's leg coming to life and becoming a wrestler.
Shit.
God. Please, people, stop hiring rejects off the real world. The Miz was enough.
Miz. That dude's still around?
Yeah, the Jizz is still around.
Is he still the champion? The Intercontinental?
He lost it to Ziggler.
Oh.
They're playing hot potato between Miz and Ziggs. Ziggles won it with some really, really bright pink, nice pink tights.
Like, what's with these guys? Probably Dolph Ziggler or Mike Bennett, like, wearing pink stuff. Like,
Whose press kits are weird this month? No, I'm pretty sure these guys like wearing pink on the daily.
I mean, it worked for Brett. It worked for Savage. It's not gonna work for these guys.
Yeah, we can't put pink on Gail Chippendale's dancers. We can't do that. I mean, I'm sorry, but after the Spirit Squad, I could never take Dolph Ziggler serious.
I mean, the pink even worked for CM Punk. Even worked for him.
He was badass in it.
Yeah.
Put it on these guys that are like, well, I count them as women because to me, I can't tell the difference. I mean, you got a guy that walks in a room and sees Ziggler, they'll probably be like, man, that's a fine ass bitch right there. Dude, that's a man. Oh shit, I thought it was a girl. Now, now Ziggler's fucking Dana Brooke or something. I swear, these divas get passed around like fucking hotcakes. They just fucking sucking dick and fucking every wrestler in the back.
Shit.
What do you want to date half these damn bitches? Be like, how many of these guys have you fucked back here, babe? Like, I really want to taste fucking Ziggler's dick.
Man, dude, I've actually looked as Ziggler's hair recently. This dude looks so transsexual at this point.
Ooh, I'm just too good.
Oh, yeah, sucking dick. And by the way, Paige, you're a dumb bitch for wanting to propose to Alberto Burrito when you've only been together with the motherfucker for 4 months.
Alberto Burrito. Yeah.
Yeah, what is she? She's like 22 years old, right?
No, she's actually 24.
24, God, so young and so stupid. But I guess Burrito must be giving up that good dick because that's all I can think of.
Yeah, didn't we say on a live reaction that she's a nympho?
Yeah, she's a nympho. Well, obviously he's doing something right. You got a woman proposing to you, you slaying that ass really good.
In that Mexican burrito.
Yeah, he's lucha and he's giving her the underground.
Man.
Sometimes Burrito pops up in the room once a three-way. It's pretty freaky.
I heard WWE pissed with. Nah, that's you messed up there.
Pissed on Paige, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god, me too, me either.
As hot as she is, I wouldn't piss on me.
I heard WWE pissed off Paige. They removed her from Raw opening video. It's not surprising. Okay, you know what? Okay. Paige dates Alberto Del Rio. Regardless if you find it weird or if you don't find it weird, whether you think they're stupid or not stupid, you don't fuck up with their personal lives, man. Fucking WWE, Paige, we're gonna fuck with you because you're dating a Mexican, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna give you some CM Punk treatment.
Like, don't fuck up with her, man. Or with her personal life. That you're threatening to fire her if she breaks up with Alberto Del Rio. Who does that?
Oh God, you're dating that burrito maker. Oh God.
It's fucking tacos and burritos and fucking juice. Like,
Vince, you racist fuck.
He is racist. That's why these motherfuckers praise him so much. But anyway.
Like, Vince, honestly, let's be honest, Vince. Well, why do you like Mexicans? Well, they're good, hardworking people. No, what's their reason? Well, they make good food. Aha! I knew it.
There you go. I honestly think Paige is trying to get fired so she can get out of her contract, as I hear same situation with AJ Lee with Punk left.
There was
I
somebody
would
like a
doubt it.
tweet. There was some kind of tweet that she did where she was calling Vince McMahon an old pervert or some shit like that.
I think that was probably photoshopped or something. I think somebody probably
right, but
yeah. If she actually did do it, then oh man. But yeah, I think I do agree that I think she's just trying to get out of her contract. That she's trying to get out, which I don't blame her. I mean, just get out and do porn. I mean, well, not in this case because she's getting married. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
just come on back so we could job you out to Ric Flair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool if like Alberto and her came right to TNA. We get another power couple. We got Cody and his woman, and then we get the other one.
Yeah, man. For the company to freaking do what they do when it pertains to, excuse me, when it pertains to somebody's personal life. I mean that's just pretty fucked up there. And for Paige to get in trouble on purpose, like good for her. Oh, shit.
She likes the weed, the bud.
Yeah, she likes some of that juice from the Rio. But
I agree. Paige sex tape all the way. Boner engaged.
Bonerific wrestling.
Bonerific.
But yeah, as far as her, whatchamacallit, proposing to Alberto, I could really give two shits, man, to be honest.
It's called the sex tape TNP, Total Nonstop Page.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting married. I mean, shit. I mean, that's their personal life. They do what they do. All I'm saying right now is Alberto Del Rio, you're winning. You're winning.
Winner.
Yeah.
Or the old redneck term, get her done.
Right. So good for you, man. Devin.
What up, man?
He's back after a long absence. And he's back.
No, I don't want no scrubs.
Yeah, so Devin, if you weren't watching before or whatever where you were doing stuff, we were talking about basically in the beginning talking about this video is mainly, first off, this is the return of the Asylum. We had Monique earlier, but she has technical difficulties. And we're talking about basically with the whole Dixie, Billy Corgan lawsuit, TNA being dead.
Yeah, you gotta fill me in on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really know, but I just know that she was supposed to sell the company. What I was hoping for was it was going to go to Corgan, but I'm guessing it sounds like that's not happening, maybe?
Yeah, from what I've heard, Dixie doesn't want to do it, so Billy is now suing her because she won't sell the company, or she won't sell the company to him, apparently.
Can you sue for that kind of thing?
What was that?
Can you sue for that type of thing?
I couldn't hear you.
Can you sue for that type of thing?
Shit, you can get sued for anything nowadays.
I mean, that's almost I mean, if they signed a deal saying that they were going to sell it, I mean, I can understand him suing for that, but I mean, I don't know. I personally think it should go to him anyway because obviously, whether people know it or not, besides the Hardys, it's been Jeremy Borash, the ring announcer, and what the fuck, Billy Corgan behind this whole deletion thing. And that's been going on since earlier this year. And if anyone's going to sit here and say that it hasn't been a success, then one, they're fucking retarded. Two, they don't know what they're talking about. Like,
Yeah, they got too many concussions. Fucking idiots.
I don't know. Just I saw LB's post about how they owe $3 million. I mean, they probably can make that at that UK tour, so I don't see why LB's right that money should definitely come out of Dixie's account. I mean, she can afford to pay it. I don't know why she's acting stupid to me. Like it seems like she's kind of acting selfish and kind of like a bitch, and she doesn't really know what she's doing.
Right.
Exactly, Dixie. Give it up like you gave it up to me. Dixieland.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel about that whole thing.
You guys are walking down the hallway. Be careful. Kane's cock is out there. It's a doozy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I use it as a doorstop. Yeah.
Always tripping over that shit to get my John Cena t-shirts. Oh, God.
Yeah, if you ever have a toilet problem, just call Kane to plunge it with his cock. Yeah.
That's I don't like the final deletion. Well, Kane keeps slapping you guys with his cock too much. You're getting concussions from it. Watch out for that shit.
What?
I like the final deletion. I've liked that whole thing. Like, every week I've laughed harder and harder at everything.
I have a premonition. Kane,
you have an addiction. You have an addiction to
Kane's cock. Yeah.
addiction to Kane's cock, brother Nero.
Vince McMahon.
that was the funniest out of anything. Yeah, McMahon or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, McMahon. or the honorable ring.
Alberto needs to move out of the way. I have to control or delete Paige's pussy. Every diva in the back will be obsolete.
I think TNA should sign both of them.
Oh, exactly. We got the Cody. Now we need the burrito.
Because I bet you Paige. I've looked up shit. Paige is a fucking fantastic wrestler, and if her and Gail Kim get in that fucking ring, they will light that shit up. It'll be better than her versus Taryn, and her versus Taryn was fucking phenomenal.
I would like to see that match, and I'm pretty sure my boner's going to last as long as the match is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Paige is actually eating the panties out of
Did you just say yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking Vince. Goddamn. Did you guys see that shit he was talking about on Facebook the other day on one of your guys' status? Shit got weird.
Yeah, I read.
No.
Yeah, he's hacking your account again, man.
Oh God.
I don't
know what's
why.
up with that.
I don't know why he's got to pick after me. Is it because I'm a damn vanilla midget? Is that what it is? I mean, I'm not even that short, but still.
I'm going to come through your ass.
Yeah.
By the way, I haven't seen TNA from last week, so don't tell me if anything happened. But as far as I know, I'm okay with Eddie Edwards being TNA champion.
Oh, it's another thing we can talk. Yeah.
I didn't see anything I haven't seen it last week. I'm a little behind on
Oh God,
the wrestling shit.
the belt on anybody. God, that's fucking stupid.
No, actually, they're having a good. They're putting the belt on them to give them a chance. First off, and then secondly, they actually have a good title run and to have good matches on top of that.
Yeah, Eddie Edwards is a fucking phenomenal wrestler, and then on top of that,
I love the logic of these guys arguing about Eddie Edwards and shit. He lost, I don't know how many of his matches. It makes no logical sense for him to win. Fucking stupid. Yeah, but you guys were all fine and dandy with old vanilla midget with the beard doing the yes chant and him having the titles. We're fine with that.
I mean, yes, it kind of doesn't really make sense that Eddie won because of the losses that he's taken to both fucking DJZ, which that was a fucking awesome match, and then the one against Aaron Rex, which Damian Sandow, for those who don't keep up. And I still think that he needs to do something with himself because he's still coming off as Damian Sandow to me. Like, that's how I'm thinking of him as is Damian Job Dow and shit. So but it does. I guess it doesn't make sense off of those two things. But Eddie Edwards is a really good wrestler, and I think it's fine that he's champion. I don't have a problem with it. I know that Davey Richards ran ROH once, and I think out of the two, Davey Richards is the smaller one.
Yeah.
Davey Richards is about 5'8", I believe. Eddie is about 6 foot. I mean, I guess when you think about how Lashley's being booked, I guess people might not like how that was, but it had to end sometime. I'm glad it ended with Eddie Edwards and not with EC3. I mean, that was a good match and all, but
I vote for Rockstar Spud to sign with WWE and take the Women's Championship off Sasha Banks.
I was actually just watching that. I haven't gotten to the Goldberg part yet, but I'm waiting to get to the Goldberg part because that's kind of all the fuck I want to see.
I got another jackhammer left.
Yeah, I before I get to Eddie Edwards thing, I did tune in to the last final segment with Goldberg. I'm not gonna say what happened. Well, Rim kind of did. But basically, it was him talking about how he's glad he's back and he's there for the kids, and he's always been there for the kids, but
that's why Goldberg wanted to be a heel, because he made a little girl cry once.
Yeah.
They tried to pull some shit. They tried to pull some shit on a house show. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Goldberg is the true guy for the kids, by the way. Not
yeah.
that,
You can actually tell he cares.
Yeah, unlike that fake fucking retard, buckethead fucking Cena.
John Cena.
Fuck Cena.
He becomes so unnatural with it. But I could tell Goldberg, he really meant all the things that he said last night. So I'm not gonna say what else happened, but basically that's part of it. But I'll let you see the rest of it later on. But as far as
I'll finish watching it later on.
But as far as Eddie Edwards goes, I don't have an issue with it either. I was kind of disappointed a little bit, and the reason why is because I was kind of hoping for a Lashley versus Moose match for the title, but they decided to just put the belt on Eddie Edwards.
Chocolate Moose.
But I guess Lashley and Moose probably.
Can't even be serious.
Yeah, but I guess Lashley.
Moose. Rick Ross.
Bro, all I'm saying is I'm not calling another man chocolate. I'm not doing it.
It's sexual, baby, and I want to give it all to you.
Yeah, but I guess Lashley and Moose will probably have a match, not for the title, and just have a one-on-one match. I don't care either way. Well, I was kind of hoping for that, but I don't mind Eddie Edwards as champion. He's actually a good wrestler. And then of course, because he's too small, and because it's TNA, and because it's a different guy other than fucking John Cena, Roman Reigns, Triple H, whoever the fuck, as champions, people are gonna talk about, oh yeah, look at whoever he's a... Okay, like we said, I went off a little bit earlier. You don't even watch the product, so why are you even making videos about it if you don't even watch it?
And he sucks, but let him walk behind them WWE curtains and shit and win that Purple Barney Cruiserweight Championship, and he's going to be loved around the world. Yeah!
So, like I said, why are you even gonna make videos if you don't? If you didn't even watch the show fully, you always, oh, I heard Eddie was a champion. Okay, let's make a video ranting on it. Like, who gives a shit, man? If you think you have your own product to watch, so just watch that. You have your own company. They're winning, right? They're winning. So
Say it with me, kids. Stay in your fucking lane.
Devin having technical difficulties.
He got the chocolate mousse. Moose. Rick Ross.
Very cool. Yeah, I sent the link back to Monique to see if she'll come back in too.
I remember the first time Moose came in, that damn first clothesline he did, I thought he took the motherfucker's head right off. I mean, damn.
Yeah, Moose, he's been getting a reaction.
Because usually you got to get a lot of these football players to become wrestlers, and it doesn't work out so well. Although it struck gold mine with Goldberg, but other than that, I haven't really seen another success.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, if you count Brock Lesnar too, but he started wrestling before he went to football. But
like, I think Bobby Lashley's character is way better in TNA than there was ever in WWE. It's like Bobby Lashley as a heel is funny as shit.
He's gotten a lot better. He's as far as he's always been explosive. He's always been a dominator in the ring.
He walks backstage and shit. So, what are you loser bitches doing? Like, yeah, fucking boss.
He's gotten way better on the mic, man. He's been on this heel shit, without having MVP to talk for him. Yeah, he's been doing pretty well.
Speaking of that, where did MVP go?
Well, MVP was I guess booker or writer for Lucha Underground, but then he got fired.
Oh shit!
But then he got fired because apparently there was some angle. I forgot. I think it was Ricochet who was champion. I think. Like he was being a top heel and then he lost to a female wrestler. But before that, he was being booked as a real dominant champion, and he lost to some female, and he lost a lot of heat. I don't think it was MVP who booked it. I think MVP was just pretty much talking shit about the writers. like you seriously booked this shit? And I guess he got fired for it, for speaking his opinion. I don't know. But yeah, Lashley's been on his heel shit, so that's good.
That episode of Raw with Goldberg, not gonna lie, Goldberg had some Tourette's. Because out of nowhere, just be like, "Well, I'm glad to be here." And dude was kicking some ass, and then I missed the children. I got one more spear, and what the fuck? Goldberg got some Tourette's.
Goldberg got his beard.
What do you think about New Day? Fuck New Day. Going for a jackhammer.
No. Then they'll be getting excited.
What's the name of this picture again, Remington?
Huh?
What's the name of Goldberg's finisher?
Yeah, well, don't tell the New Day that they'll be thinking the other way around. But
Goldberg's real promo wanted to be. If it had been Goldberg just saying what he wanted to say, it would have been like, you know, I come back to this faggot ass fucking company, all these fucking fairies prancing around, looking like a bunch of fucking gay, cranked up Power Rangers.
Nah, he'd have probably been like, get him.
what was that, Devin?
Every time I look at Kofi Kingston, all I can think of is what the fuck happened to Don King.
Every time I look at Kofi chest, I wonder what the fuck happened to this. What if him and Chris Jericho and they just skipped chest day?
Who skipped chest day?
Christian.
Kofi Kingston and Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, dude, they skip chest day all the time. Look at that shit. It's all caved in and shit. You need to ask those motherfuckers about breast cancer awareness day. Christian, slap that chest. It makes you think every time you see Kofi or Chris Jericho, dude, where's your tits? I mean, no homo, but where's your tits at? You know, chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse.
That's gonna be on TNA's webpage. Somebody's be hashtagging that shit. Hashtag chocolate mousse. No homo, but hashtag chocolate.
You will start doing hashtag chocolate mousse. Do not bring that back to the show.
I love chocolate mousse. I do. Yeah, do you love Clay Aiken too? Rick Ross.
Oh.
Oh God, my penis itches. Oh.
What?
Exactly. Trick question.
Ay.
Time to pop some hyper powder and hit the gym.
Oh, this was announced earlier on Facebook, but Del Rio and I, according to Christian, we're going to have a Kicks versus Flippity Flips match. I don't know when and where this is going to happen, but we'll bust out a Phoenix Splash. This is going to be fun.
Somebody working.
Yeah, what was that? What was that coming from?
It sounded like somebody was beating it.
It's Mo's TV, I believe.
Good old heavy, sexy breathing. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the Goldberg Lesnar possible match?
A pass or go. I don't know.
Into it because it seems like nostalgic to me, and I love Goldberg, and I feel like actually I would be okay if Goldberg won that because those two are around the same side. Well, Goldberg's obviously not as fucking yoked as fucking Lesnar is, but guys.
Botch.
Yeah, Devin, you kind of bleeped there, or your phone bleeped.
Fucking botchamania, this bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The school Wi-Fi here sucks, so I might have to drop here in a second.
It's just a botch. That's all.
I think it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I like the match. I like Lesnar and Goldberg, so I'm pleased. As long as I want to see two big motherfuckers fucking duke it out, though. I don't want to see Goldberg get suplexed the whole time. I don't want to see fucking. I want to see like two big motherfuckers duke it out. I don't want to see Goldberg get dominated the whole time.
Yeah, let's have the match that the last one. Yeah, let's have the match they should have had.
Right.
Yeah, because this time they're both not. They're both not already on their way out. Because the first time that's what happened. They were already on their way out, and that's why that match didn't last too long, and they got the shit beat out of them.
Yep, that's what I said earlier.
Although, if Goldberg can lift Brock above his head for that fucking military pressing of the what the fuck is that? Damn spine buster or power slam. Fucking kudos.
I really want to see Ryback come back for just like one segment. That way Goldberg can put him out.
Right before the match ends, Kurt Angle's gonna come out in the milk truck.
Okay, seriously though, what happens if you just brought up a good happens if after once you bring that up, it would I guess it would make sense.
Well, what would make sense again? Sorry.
Angle coming back at the end of their match.
Yeah.
Like all these
Fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing you there. Wait, when you got to Kurt Angle interfering, and I just cut out there.
oh smart. They fucking cream themselves over and Kurt Angle. Like, if Kurt Angle comes back to the E, he's been gone for 10 years. Nobody knows where he's been.
Oh yeah, what they like, just like what they did with Sting.
Who, Kurt Angle?
Rim, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm looking for Kurt Angle. I don't know where he's been.
He's over there fucking up his own house.
Oh yeah.
God damn it! Can't find the pocket pussy anywhere.
Yeah, I think I know what you were saying. Oh, he was gone for 10 years. His last appearance was in ECW. Or I'm sorry, W.
ECW One Night Stand was the last time I saw Kurt. Oh shit! What the fuck?
WWE.
Wait. I'm sorry, not ECW. WWECW. My bad.
God.
That's what you can chalk that up to. That was garbage. They only had like two
Sci-Fi
extended.
Channel portion.
It was not even close to ECW.
No.
Yeah. But
I think in CM Punk's first match, he did beat Justin Credible.
oh yeah, that was a good one.
If you take Velocity and put weapons in it, that was the ECW they had.
Yeah, Velocity wasn't a bad show.
Actually, Velocity was better than the new ECW.
Velocity and Heat, and they were still garbage. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna charge my phone for a second, and I'm gonna see if I can get back on here.
Moose took a shit. That's ECW.
I'll let y'all know.
All right, Devin. Yeah, so like you, well, Remington, you haven't really said on here. I know what you think on Facebook, but what's your thoughts on Lesnar and Goldberg? What's your thoughts on Lesnar and Goldberg?
Like I said, it's kind of a 50-50 with me. I mean, I would hope the match would be good. But from the last one, I just, not a lot of big hopes.
Yeah, all right, LB says Goldberg versus Lesnar, first match wasn't good, so I'm not excited to see the second match. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Anyways, I'm probably going to let y'all go because I'm about to head to the gym, and I'll be watching, though. So I'll catch you guys later.
Where'd everybody go? LB, where'd he go? said he headed to gym. Okay. All right. Well, I'll end it with this. I It's intriguing. A Goldberg return. Of course, you got the Beast Brock Lesnar. Um, people, we've said on here about Goldberg and Lesnar. Their first match wasn't really good, and we already talked um, about how, what, shit, I lost track. Oh, how people were pretty much burying the match, and they weren't going to take it. But, uh, yeah, now, not only that, but, at Goldberg's age, um, at Goldberg's age, he hasn't wrestled in like 12 years. So I don't know if he actually could pull off a match. Like Brock would probably have to carry that match. But we'll see what happens from there. Monique, what do you think about a Goldberg Lesnar match?
I don't care.
You don't give a shit. Okay. As I
I
thought.
don't watch wrestling. So.
She don't watch wrestling. So
Goldberg. I call him Goldberg. I did not mean to call him that. Goldberg look old as fuck. He look like Undertaker. As much as I love Goldberg and I respect him. Excuse me. I don't think this younger generation would appreciate him. You know what I mean? Look at the crowds today. Like this generation now is so, and I don't think they wouldn't appreciate Goldberg. But I'm just saying I don't care because I don't watch the WWE or any of that shit. I barely watch any wrestling anymore because it just bores the fuck out of me. But I would choose any other promotion than WWE though. I'll watch any other promotion than this gay WWE shit. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. I didn't watch when he returned. Like I don't even turn my channel to that shit. So I just don't care. But I guess, he's nostalgia and it's good to see him and I don't know. I ain't really got no thoughts about this shit. I don't know. Like, is he having a match? He actually having a match?
Yeah. Oh, since Devin left already. Yeah, Goldberg and Lesnar, they teased it. Well, Goldberg pretty much said, "Oh, I have one more jackhammer in me left. I got one more spear from me left."
I mean, come on, Brock would fucking break his hips and everything else. Like,
I mean, real life, yeah.
Yeah, and so I don't want to see it. Maybe if Goldberg was like a tad bit younger. I don't know. Jesus Christ, I don't want him out there breaking his hips and shit. It's Goldberg. I love Goldberg. Back in WCW, like he was the man back then. And I don't know. He was kind of shit when he came to the E. Match for Brock Lesnar, or was it not?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and oh god, that wasn't a good match, was it?
Nah.
I don't really remember. It wasn't really that great, but
But there were many reasons for that, though.
But I mean, I loved him back in WCW. But I mean, I guess it's good to see him, but I'm not. The reason why I'm not interested is because um, would I want it to be physical? Yes, because Brock Lesnar is physical, but I don't know the type of shape or form Goldberg is in. I don't know Goldberg up until he left the E up until now, so I don't know what type of condition he's in to actually put on a match. I'm not going to say that he can't because I don't know. I'm not going to shit on the man because I was one of his biggest fans back in the day. But it's good to see him. It's Goldberg, but I don't really care for it because it's WWE and it's a pussified company, and they're going to.
Right.
So it doesn't matter who comes there. You know, it doesn't matter who comes there because it's still going to be some faggot gay shit. So care for it unless it maybe if the tables had turned and it came a bit more physical, or it gotta go back to it used to be. But if it wasn't so fucking boring of a manly sport, and I'm not even a man, but I want to see manly shit. I don't want to see this gay shit. Then I would watch it, but it's not. So I don't care for it. So I don't know how
Yeah.
old Goldberg is.
No, Goldberg is not older than Sting. Goldberg's like, I think he's 49 or 50. Sting is like 56 or somewhere in the mid 50s.
Yeah. So I mean, where are they gonna wrestle at Survivor Series? At Hell in a Cell?
I doubt people are saying or speculating that. I don't think it's gonna happen in Survivor Series.
I mean,
Yeah.
something like that for Goldberg. That should happen like at I don't know, WrestleMania. I don't know.
Yeah, like, why would he return a Survivor Series and that's it? And let's be realistic here. Like he would want the match at Mania. I mean that would
Right.
make
Like
sense
I'm
for
not
the
shitting
rematch.
on Goldberg. I would never shit on Goldberg. It's just a WWE itself. Like I can't turn on shit. It doesn't matter. Like you can bring the greatest people, the greatest legends from the dead. I still wouldn't turn on it because it's still gonna be WWE pussified faggot shit, and I'm not watching that. Unless some shit started to change and it became more of a manlier sport, more physical, and not unicorns and rainbows, and I don't want to see. I want to see real men. I like real men in real life. I want to see real men on TV wrestling. So I can't see this girly shit. So I'm straight. Goldberg though, but I will not be watching. I'm sure I'll hear about it on social media, but I don't think if they were to perform a match. And it's weird because if they would, that would be the only thing I would watch. Watch a whole fucking WWE show. That would be the only thing I would watch. But I still say good luck to him, though.
Yeah.
It's good to see him. Good. I'm glad he's. But didn't he have like major beef with Triple H? I guess maybe they buried the hatchet. I mean, it's been a
Yeah.
long time now.
Yeah. Who knows what happened behind the scenes. Um.
True.
Yeah. Goldberg he said it himself. Like, oh, he would go back, or he said he wouldn't go back because with the whole Triple H thing
They all
and
say
some
they
stuff that
wouldn't
happened
go
in the
back,
past.
and then they do.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in the past it was like years ago, but I don't know. It's to me. I don't care. I have a I don't care attitude, and then it's a good luck. But I mean, anything with Brock is cool because he's like the only fucking man in the WWE. He's like the only fucking man there.
No kidding.
Like Jesus. So anything with him, you know, is physical. It's not going to be bitch made. It's going to be some real manly shit. So, I mean, match. I'll think about it, but that will be the only thing I will watch. You can't persuade me to sit there and watch the whole fucking WWE show. That's just out of the fucking question. Hell no. Hell no. But good luck to Goldberg, I guess. I didn't watch when he came back. When did he come back? On Raw last night?
Yeah, it happened last night.
I can't turn to the fucking channel. I'm sorry. But it's good to see him. Good luck to you, Goldberg. I know he probably got, you know, these stupid younger fans probably sitting there making jokes about him and shit. You know, he's just the dumb idiot fans that probably didn't even see him in WCW, you know.
Oh, they weren't even.
WCW.
They were babies. So.
Right. So I don't even care what they think because I was around for Goldberg. So that motherfucker was the shit, like legit the shit. So I'm glad. Good luck to you, Goldberg. I still love you to this day.
Yeah, and I was on Facebook. I was seeing people talking about Goldberg, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna turn on my TV and see what's going on with Goldberg and see what he's gonna do or what he's gonna say. So I tuned in like the last minute and saw it for myself. You know, it's pretty cool. And if he is going to, well, they pretty much made it clear. Oh, Goldberg said he said not only Lesnar is next. Not only is Lesnar next, but he's last. So right there, we already know.
It's like a retirement type of thing there.
Yeah, I guess they're redoing what they did 12 years ago. Try like make the match better. I mean, people can debate on that, like if it actually is going to be a better match. If it is, I mean, Goldberg hasn't wrestled in 12 years. People talk about Undertaker. He has one match a year, so he still puts on matches. Sting, he was in TNA, came to the E, still put on matches. But Goldberg, he hasn't been in the ring in 12 years, and I'm sure he'll be training. But then again, people said that about The Rock too for 7 years. But then again, we'll see what happens. If it were to happen, I will only watch that match probably on YouTube if it comes out, or when it does come out. So, yep, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. Any last thoughts of anything?
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the return tonight of us, Kings and Queens, even though we only have one queen. And thanks for watching. And with that, we are out. Peace.